guys, Tamara is here, and today I would like to talk about light weights versus heavy weights. I'm not talking about this contest prep, but I'm talking about contest prep and if you would like to lose weight. I've heard it quite a few times that people have this myth that if you would like to lose weight, you need to use light weights and high reps. Now, this is not 100% true. The heavier you lift, the more muscle tissue you can build. So by that, you increase your metabolism. I'm not talking about powerlifting heavy weights. I'm not talking about 1 or 2 reps. But to build muscle, the ideal rep range is between 8 and 12 to 15. Now, having said that, that doesn't mean that you cannot go up to 20 on certain sets or on certain body parts. Sometimes that's absolutely fine. Also, what you can do, you can vary. So you don't have to lift heavy every single workout. You can do some light workout every now and again, especially if you feel that your body is tired or couldn't recover properly. However, just because you are trying to lose weight, that doesn't mean that you have to drop the weights and you have to go light and you have to go up with the reps. You still have to keep yourself to the weight that you normally lift, even if you are on a diet. Now, when you start a diet, there is no reason to go lighter than what you lifted before. I've heard that before. Someone told me 2 or 3 weeks into diet that now I cannot lift that heavy because I'm dieting now. I'm on a diet. No, after 2 or 3 weeks, there is no reason why you should be weaker or why you should lift lighter. You still need to try and maintain the same weights that you used to lift when you actually started the diet or before you started the diet. When we drop the weights and we go higher up with the repetitions is basically during contest prep and towards the end of the contest prep. So not even throughout the whole contest prep. Throughout the whole contest prep, we still try to maintain the weights that we usually lift with the rep ranges of mentioned 8 to 12 or 15 maximum. However, closer to the competition, obviously, when you have a lot less body fat, when you have a lot less water in your body, if you want to avoid, and obviously you want to avoid any injury or any strain on the muscles because you don't want to get injured like 3 weeks out of a competition, then you can, and usually we drop the weights slightly, so we go a little bit lighter. And also by then, you probably haven't even got the strength to lift as heavy as when you started the diet. But I'm talking about the last weeks of a contest prep, not in the middle of trying to lose weight. When you're trying to lose weight, you don't go down to such single-digit body fats or such extremes as we do when we go to a contest prep and a competition. So there is a big difference. So if you are just trying to lose weight, still try to maintain the heavier weights throughout the whole cutting diet that you're doing, and try to maintain the rep ranges as well, and obviously try to go to failure, because that's the idea of all the training that you still try to build. Okay, as I said, during contest prep, throughout the majority of the contest prep, we still try to maintain the strength and the weights with the rep ranges. However, towards the end, we will probably drop on the last 2 weeks or 3 just to avoid injury. Okay? If you have any questions regarding training, regarding cutting, how to train, or if you need a training plan or a diet plan, either for bulking or for cutting or for maintaining, get in touch with me. You can find my email address and my website at the end of this video. Drop me an email and I can guide you through a tailor-made diet plan and a tailor-made training plan, which is obviously written to your specific goals, whatever it is. But as I said, don't expect me to give you lighter weights and higher reps if you would like to go into a cutting diet, because this is not going to happen. Okay, so this training that I was doing, it was beginning of February, actually, about 10 weeks out of my next competition. So as you can see, I was still lifting reasonably heavy and going to about 12 reps, 12 to maximum 15 reps per set, just to stimulate the muscle enough during the whole contest prep. If you have any questions regarding any exercises or, as I said, any training or nutrition plans, then please get in touch and we can discuss either online coaching or we can also do like a one-off training plan or a one-off nutrition plan as well. This training session was hamstrings and glutes, which I normally separate from quads. So one day I train quads, one day I train hamstrings and glutes, but towards to the competition, when I get closer, about 5 weeks out, 4 weeks out, I train full legs, quads, hamstrings and glutes on one session, and that happens actually twice a week. So I train legs usually twice a week, but off season I separate it to quads and hamstrings. And as I said, towards the end of the prep, I just do it on one day, mainly focusing on the hamstrings and on the glutes to get them dry and lean enough. Okay, so here is my website address and here is my email.